Good morning. It's Wednesday, November 25th, which means it's showing day. Day before Thanksgiving, a lot of people are off. I've got a lot of work going on. I've got, uh-oh, Ed, I don't know what just happened. All right, so this is my first time using live. Now, what could go wrong, right? I've been fighting the hiccups all morning, and we'll just see. In any case, this is the weekly market report for the Montgomery area for the week ending November 22nd. I'm coming to you a couple days late. On Monday, I had to go to the dentist, but they wouldn't accept me because I was running a fever, which explains why I wasn't feeling real well. I came back negative for the COVID, but nonetheless, it's been a rough couple of days. And then we're going live. I'm coming a little bit earlier than I normally do during the day, just because there's no school today. Which, if I wait a little bit longer, then you're going to see kids running around in the background, and no one wants that, right? All right. In any case, for the past week, there are 4+ bedrooms available in the area. There were 422, which is up one from last week. Not a significant change. What is important, however, is that it's a 2-week trend. We're seeing 4 bedrooms increase and increase. Now, I've talked about this before earlier in the season, where I think we see kind of a bifurcation of the market. 4 bedrooms are not nearly as hot as 3 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. And what that means for you as a buyer is that 4 bedrooms are not going to see the increase in price like the 3 bedrooms and the 2 bedrooms. So you may be looking at some discount, some value there. For 3 bedrooms, we have 360, which is an increase of 6 over last week, which is not a 2-week trend. And for 2 bedrooms, we have 53, which is an increase over 18 over last week. Now, that sounds significant, but we've been seeing this kind of roller coaster action over the whole season. And again, remember last week, it was not in that same direction. So it's just regular hot market kind of trends. Now, are we still in a hot market? There's always a seasonal slowdown beginning about now. But if we look at weeks of inventory, right now we have 3.97, which is low even for this hot market. This is only the second time we've reached below a full month's worth of inventory. In fact, we're down 1.06 weeks over last week, which is fairly significant. We're still in a hot market even though some of the houses are not selling well. This is noted by the price decreases. Last week, there were 82 price decreases, which is an increase of 21. Now, that sounds like a lot, and most people would think that that indicates a slowdown in the market. But because of the low inventory, I'd say it's not a slowdown in the market. Rather, what it reflects is that some of the houses on the market are just not desirable. There really are. A lot of the houses that I'm going into and I'm taking a look at they need some work. Some of them are just straight up dirty. There's grease on the cabinets. Um, what this means is that if you are a buyer, there's just not a whole lot out there that is really attracting you. And so there's going to be increased competition over those really immaculate houses. But if you are a seller, do some work. Put some cleaning, put a little bit of effort into selling your house, and you'll reap the rewards because the rest of the competition out there just isn't doing it. New listings last week, there were 129, which is only an increase of 5 and does not reflect a 2-week trend. So again, we're seeing a hot market. There are a lot of houses entering the market, but more are being sold. And so it's all good news. But back to the bifurcation of the market. The place to be if you want equity, instant equity, is to upsize from your 3-bedroom into a 4-bedroom. 3 bedrooms are still hot. They've always been hot this whole season. 4 bedrooms are not as hot, and so you're not looking at the price increase. You're not looking at the price increase on the 4 bedrooms, whereas you're going to be getting some extra equity by selling your 3-bedroom. So think of it as instant equity just because of the market conditions. Now, for those of you buying who are worried about the market being so hot, here's why it's still a great time to buy. Even if prices are increasing in value because of competition within the market, because of the low inventory numbers, interest rates are so low that those interest rate gains overwhelm any price increases because of the market. So it's still a great time to buy. So in essence, if you're a seller or a buyer, now is a great time to buy. Yeah. All right, so that's the week's market report for the week ending November 22nd. Remember, the data is a couple days old, and I will be back on Monday, hopefully, if everything goes well. Again, It's went fairly smoothly. And this is my first foray into live. So tell me what you thought. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button. If you didn't, or if you did, drop some comments. Let me know what could be better, what I didn't answer that you're curious about. I would like to help you. And yeah, so I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and take care.